everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to be making carne de puerco con papas and chile verde. So it's pork meat with potatoes and a green salsa. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what ingredients you'll need and we will go from there. Alright, so quick disclaimer again, I do not own any rights to the music that plays in the background of this video. So let's get started. The ingredients you will need is about 3 pounds of pork meat. I have some that's already cut up. Otherwise you can use like pork butt or pork shoulder and just like cut it up into little cubes. 4 potatoes. You need seasoned salt, garlic salt, black pepper, cumin, oil, and then over here we have 4 Anaheim Chiles, 3 Serrano Chiles, 3 garlic cloves, and a half of a white onion, and then 5 tomatoes. So the tomatoes you're gonna leave boiling until the skin kind of looks like it's gonna fall off. And then the chiles, you're just gonna roast them. You're not gonna like try to burn them or nothing. It's just it adds flavor, and then you can peel them, which I may or may not do because we like the flavor it gives from that. And then of course your half a white onion. I have my pan over here going for my meat. So let's get that started. Alright, so in here I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. So we're just going to let that heat up and then I will throw that in. Let me check these. I kind of put this on before starting the video. So it's softening up. That's why it's all the layers are coming out. So once these kind of roast, I'm going to take them off and then we will put them into like this bowl here. It has a lid. You can also use like just a regular pan to roast them in, and then if it has a lid, put it on. Otherwise you can use any bowl and just top it with like saran wrap or what do you call it? Aluminum foil, sorry. I was gonna say papel aluminio. So yeah, once that's ready, so I'm gonna just toss my meat in there. Actually, be right back. Let me toss this in. Okay, so I already put my meat in there to cook, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like peel the potatoes. And then we will put these on a bowl with some water. So after we rinse them, leave them in water until we're ready to put them in, so that they don't turn brown. Okay, so I cut it in half, cut the whole potato in half, and then I cut that piece in half. And then I just cut it into 3 here. And you don't want them too small because you don't want it to be like mushy, like mashed potato consistency. So they're just in little cubes here. And I'm moving a little bit fast today, I'm sorry, instead of sitting here talking and stuff, because I have my son graduated 8th grade, and it's obviously because of the whole coronavirus situation. We haven't had the opportunity to, but he never had the opportunity to have his 8th grade promotion pictures taken, so we are taking those tonight. So I am trying to hurry and hopefully I don't miss anything. So I have my potatoes here. I'm just going to rinse them and then just leave them soaking in water until we're ready to use them. But this is just what they look like here. So these tomatoes, I don't know if I can show you here, but they're just about ready to be removed. The skin actually of that one is getting off. This one is coming off. So yeah, they're really soft now, so I can remove that from the heat. These chilies as well. I'm going to remove the chilies from the heat and the onion, and I'll just leave that all to heat in to continue heating in a bowl. Steaming. There we go. That's the word. Sorry. Steaming. So I just put all the chilies and the 4 Anaheim Chiles, the 3 Serranos, the 3 garlic cloves, and the half a white onion into this bowl, and I'm going to just let it steam for about 5 to 10 minutes before I try to peel some of it. And then I'm not going to de-seed, as I'm going to use a strainer to catch any seeds. So we will get that going. Okay, and I was supposed to season the meat before I put it in here, but I'm just gonna wait until the meat's actually cooked, because I'm not going to like marinate it. So in the event that I wanted to add seasonings before, would be the fact that I'm gonna marinate it for like about an hour, but I'm not doing that today. So I'm adding it after it's cooked, and the flavors will still stick to the meat. So we're going to also grab these tomatoes. We're gonna throw them in the blender. And then those will sit in there, and we will wait for the chilies to finish before I add them in with this. Okay, so in my little container here where I have the chiles steaming, I'm just removing the stem and then tossing them in there. I'm going to strain it, so I'm not going to worry about de-seeding right now. Again, I would normally de-seed and peel, but I am in like a major rush. And yeah, I normally would sort of peel like this part, but I really like the flavor that it gives from the roast. So I'm just gonna leave that. And then we're going to, I'm going to put just a little bit of water in here. Then we're going to blend. That. Now I'm going to strain it. So we're just going to use one of these strainers here. And then you're gonna move it around, because at the bottom, the reason it doesn't flow very well is because that would be all the seeds or whatever didn't blend. I don't have the best blender either. I need to invest in one, so. So you know my blender sucks because like all of that didn't blend so perfectly. So let's season the meat. This is just to taste. So I'm gonna add black pepper. Garlic salt. Almost all of it may be equal to a tablespoon each, except the seasoned salt a half and the cumin a half. I don't measure sometimes, so. The meat is looking like here. It's browned. So we're going to go ahead and move to the next step. Okay, I'm going to add the potatoes. Excuse the missing cabinets as well. My landlord took that to try to match the other one because it was broken. So I'm going to go ahead and add my potatoes to my meat. Alright, I'm about to add about a cup of water to the blender just to remove any excess. And I'm going to go ahead and toss that in with the meat and potatoes. And the rest of the salsa as well that we strained. Give that a good mix. I'm gonna let that finish boiling, and then we will taste it for salt, and then move to the next step. Alright, so this has boiled, and now I'm going to taste it for salt. Okay, it doesn't need any salt, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it for 20 minutes until the potatoes are soft, and just reduce the heat to a low heat. And yeah, so let's go from there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give it a stir. It smells so good. I already see like some of my potatoes broke just by me moving it that one. And I'm going to grab a fork and just poke a potato. Oh, it's literally going like right through the potato. Yeah, like these potatoes are like super soft. Oh yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the heat, or turn it down like all the way, like the lowest setting, and then I'm just gonna recover it until I'm ready to serve, which will be in about 10 minutes or so, and then I will show you how it looks then. Okay, so this is the final product of the Carne de Puerco con papas and Chile Verde. So it's the pork with potatoes and green chili. I don't know why it looks like red in the light, but in person it is not. It is green. So this is just the final look here. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that every time I upload a new video you will be notified. Sorry, the ingredients will always be listed in the description box below. Again, disclaimer, I am not a professional chef or baker in any shape or form, and I do not own any rights to any music that plays in the background in the making of my videos. So that is it for today. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out. Hit that bell, and I will see you in the next video.